How'd you turn it up?
I really just
Why don't you try reversing it or resetting it? Every half hour. I'm over here now too. Hey guys, whoever's watching. Hey Dave. Who's all watching me? Dave, what's going on with you, my friend? Dave, did you get your instant message so far? Alright. You know how Susan is, she likes prayers, so she will pray for us. So it's our turn to pray for her. I think of my live stream is I got a mirror. This isn't gonna be a long one, but it's gonna be long enough. water for this. Seth, can you give me some ice water for my friend? Get me when you're done with your bout of some ice water. And he starts eating. Anybody needs prayers? Do this, no matter what. So much water for my friend. And another filter, please. Babe, I need water though. I need water too, because it needs, guys, needs to melt into something. Dave, can you share it out if you want? Let's watch. Now. I need something to for water. I mean, that's not it. And then gonna go. Learning all these new little features. I can't do background on this. So Pick out something and I'll be right back. Beep beep. Uh,
So you're
I know, I just felt warm. Ugh. Oh, that's bad. Mm, some coffee too. Hey, Max. Hey, hey, Ken. Do you want to come on up? Do this because Susan just hit me up from her phone. So, Ken, look at your green room if you want to come up. How's everybody doing today? I know why. It's okay. Can't I have permission to tell them what went on? Angels. Ooh, the cake sounds good. She's getting a cup and a piece of pistachio cake. Doesn't it look good? Angels are. Yes, doing. Oh, did you get my email? Okay. Let me know when, and I'll let everybody know what's going on. Well, I sent it to that email that you gave me. There's our girl.
Hello. Hold on, I gotta see what Ken is saying.
Freaking the F out right now.
Oh. Hold on, I'm trying to figure out how to make my freaking hand work in order to type. I'm having a hell of a time just typing with my right hand, so now I know why.
Well, you could see that Susan's in the hospital.
Oh God, yeah, and my blood pressure is 171 over 110. Think something's maybe wrong? It's normally like 110 over 60.
Well, a lot transpired in the last 2 days.
Well, 12 days is when 12 days ago is when they figured I actually had the stroke. So, and I've had this massive headache for the last 12 days. So now they need to go in and they're going to do an MRI and find out what kind of damage was done and if there's still a clot that needs to be removed. So
We'll deal with this as it comes.
oh yeah. Yep.
And make arrangements. It can look who's on screen. Just don't do this with the oxygen meter like your husband did. You know, you get to ask for the sponge bath, but
well, they gave me a little bit of Benadryl and a little bit of Compazine, but no more pain medication for the headache. So I'm kind of wondering what that's all about because I thought they were going to give me some morphine or something to help with the headache. Nothing, but whatever. I don't know. I'm a little bit high from the Benadryl, but
you have the epic.
hey, Epic. And you know, but I did run home before I came to the hospital and I grabbed my charging cord. I had a feeling.
Yeah. Okay. Ken, if you want to give Julie Ann that link, I'm not linked up to her. If she wants to come up and talk to Susan.
Let me see if I can see chat. Comments. Oh, there's chat. Yeah,
Julianne came in, and
who did?
Julianne, our TikTok girl.
Oh, Julie. Right on. There's Dave, Seth, Ken, hey Max. Who else we have? Angels. Hi.
Thought there was someone in here with you.
Oh, no, I'm on a live stream.
Are you Susan?
Yeah.
We're a family.
My name's Audrey. I'm a nurse practitioner with the hospitalist service. I'm working with Dr. Hasbull today.
Okay. I'm gonna turn you guys down. Okay.
So we will be admitting you.
Okay.
The care doctor has consulted with Dr. D, the neurologist. Has she been in to see you yet?
Yep.
Hey,
So,
David. Welcome in, love.
Were they gave me compazine and Benadryl. Were they gonna give me something more for the actual headache?
that was for the headache.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize that combination would do anything.
Yeah.
Okay.
Narcotic pain medication isn't indicated for headache. A
Yeah.
lot of times then it may help a little bit, but then you get a rebound headache. So
Oh.
we tend to try and avoid narcotics
Nice.
at all costs for
Yeah,
headache.
that's a good thing.
So
Hey, David, how's your mom doing? Okay, I'm gonna write that down really, really fast. Oh man. Okay, Angels, delete it. Thanks, Ken. Wish it was. Yeah. As soon as the stream is over, I'll shoot that out there and I'll try and get that out there. Julie, do I have you connected? Don't worry, Angels. There's things to worry about. Okay. No, we're just kind of. She's in the hospital. She's going on mute. They're doing medical stuff on her right now. Hey, look. Ken, did you eat today? For suffer, everyone's suffering. Thank you, Angels. You go dye your hair purple now to match. Hey, Kapla. Good job. right now it's time to get the community and the family together and Susan, our positive thoughts and our prayers because she's the one who always prays for us and looks out for us. So it's our turn to look out for her and pray for her. Also deleting your email while I'm doing this. Hang on, guys. I'll be right back soon. Didn't you do a lot of cabbage rolls? Did you put any in the freezer for you? Love Susan's hospital gown. You guys keep on sharing this out because the more people that pray for her, the better. And he's still on the mend from his own hospital. Yep. You guys gonna have to help each other out a lot now. No cabbage rolls. And by the way, I don't care about the likes or dislikes on me today. I don't care. It's for Susan. Shelby County knows. I think she has everybody on mute. I think we all do. When you're bored there in the hospital, counting squares, counting tiles in the ceiling. Look, when you're in the hospital, you're laying on your back. You do a lot of things to keep your mind busy. You count the squares and you do a lot of mathematical stuff in your head. I did that. I don't forgot how many tiles there were, but I did count how many Christmas trees there were outside in people's homes. But the view that I had from my hospital room, they had that series of apartments right there. That's counting Christmas trees. Well, when this is done or whatever, she can give you the information on the cards and maybe you could do something. I'll highlight this for when she gets back. Hoping we got that last one. Wonder what they're doing to her. In approval still. Yeah, but with you when you're being diabetic, love, you need to eat. Sorry. You know, Benadryl's hitting her. Gave her Benadryl at the hospital. Hey, Joseph. Woo! Thank you, Joe.
Hello again.
So, did you count the squares and the ceiling yet?
Oh, nope, nope, not yet.
You have television in there?
Yeah, but we're more entertaining.
Oh, okay.
Okay, what the hell? Where the heck did that go? I gotta find this really quick. I'm getting messages like all over the place, and I'm having trouble
Tell everybody go
figuring
into
out
my
where my
stream.
messages are going.
I'll get questions answered. Phone.
Oh, there we go.
Even in this morning,
Oh God, this
Julie.
is so frustrating. There we go. Okay. Now I can go back and attempt to read chat.
You gotta give Ken the cards information so he can eat. Ken doesn't
The
know
what
what you guys
information?
have to eat. He needs to eat too, so. He said he has no money because you have all the cards.
We don't have any money anyway, so but I can give him instructions on how to make something in the Instant Pot. It's pretty simple.
Yeah, she's gonna give him instructions for the Instant Pot and how to make something. We're family. We look out for each other.
Yep.
At least you're in the nice, cool air conditioning.
Yep. Sorry, I'm trying to catch up on chat a little bit here.
Jessica said, Susan, Mama, you got me worried, scared. I even cried. Okay, we'll watch some of that, Ken. We could do a music stream if you want later on today. David Lopez says, love you, Ken and Susan.
Thank you guys. Thank you very much. Ken, you'll have to do a cooking with Ken stream.
There you go, Ken.
Making fish or chicken in the Instant Pot is simple, super simple. Ugh. God, this bed is freaking uncomfortable. They don't have me up in a room yet. They're waiting to have space to put me in a room, apparently. So
you're in the emergency room.
Yep. Oh, and Ken, the last time I let the dogs out was at about noon. It was whenever I left to go to the emergency room. So
Ken said, learn me how, Susan.
Well, why don't you let the dogs out, and then I will tell you what to do.
Man, Chloe's gonna go nuts on you when you get home.
Oh yeah. Luckily, she's turning into quite the daddy's girl, though, so that helps quite a bit.
So your life is about ready to change too, huh?
Yep. No, Joseph, I'm gonna be okay. It wasn't a bad stroke. It was kind of a little bitty one, but it's still serious as shit, no matter what kind it is.
Anything to do with the brain. Good Lord.
Yep. And I
Okay.
already informed Ken that after today, there is no more smoking in the house. Done.
You guys need to quit.
Well, I'm done. I just had a stroke. I can't smoke anymore. That's just like, take this chance of getting better and just throw it away. I'm not going to do that. So,
Like what happened with me when you're watching somebody else's blood go into your bloodstream. Makes you stop it and think.
yep.
But drink a lot of water. I will help you through the withdrawals, girl.
Oh yeah. Well, and I've quit before, so I'm not too worried about the quitting. I mean, that's the last of my worries. That's what I need to do. So, you know.
Your husband goes, did it affect the nagging part of your brain? Nope, guess not.
God, no.
And somebody needs to go there and spank him for you.
No, funny.
Yeah, that's right, Dave. Scold it. Scold that bad boy.
Ken, let me know when you've let the dogs out, and I will give you the first step in making stuff in the Instant Pot.
Have to be taking care of himself in the next few days. However long you're there.
It sounds like it's just going to be overnight, just long enough for them to do some tests.
And
So,
observe you.
yeah, there's not really much to observe unless they actually find a clot that they need to take care of. So,
He's not even dressed yet, he says.
oh, well, at least let the dogs out. They probably need to go.
And put some pants on. Joseph's whistling at you.
God, it's about 1,000 degrees in this room. Blah. But my feet are cold. Go figure.
Still can't feel mine, so we're kind of side by side on the numbness. That Benadryl's hitting you, isn't it?
Normally Benadryl knocks me on my ass, and I don't know, it's making me a little sleepy, but not really doing anything for the headache. So, yeah,
You have
whatever.
drugs, so they're probably waiting for all the tests to come back to decide exactly what to give you and how much.
Well, the nurse practitioner said that they don't
Hey,
find
Carrie-Ann.
um, they don't find narcotics to be a good way to deal with a headache, that Compazine and Benadryl are what they use. And I'm like, really? Okay. Whatever. I'm not going to argue with it. Not a big deal. Thank you, Carrie Ann. Oh.
And I want you to do a lot of coloring tonight for me and send it to me.
Ken, if you need anything, you just need to let my folks know. And, if something comes up and you need help or whatever, you just need to let my parents know and they will come help you. So.
Does it feel like you're leaving your child behind?
Oh, hell, I'm just faking it. I just wanted a break.
I see, yeah, just come down, see?
Shh, don't tell anybody.
I want your secret safe with me.
uh, I stopped on my way and grabbed a cheeseburger. I'm glad I did because it's like 3:00 now and I'm already getting hungry again. So.
Well, there's just one cheeseburger, right? No, knowing you.
Yeah, it was just one cheeseburger. That's all I wanted, but now I could go for a little bit more. They got awesome food here. It's just they don't give you very much for portions. So, but I don't eat a lot, so it's okay.
Ken said in all capital letters, I am not going to make your parents come all this way for my dumbass. Ken. Utilize that.
This thing is squeezing the crap out of my arm.
I bet it is.
My highest blood pressure was 175 over 100 and then 171 over 110. And then it's kind of been fluctuating since then. But I haven't seen my blood pressure this high in probably 25 years. So.
Luciana's posting in your hampered chef party.
No, right on.
Getting more
127
people
over
in there.
96. That's getting a little bit better. All right, Julie, take it easy. I'm glad you've got some help. Welcome back, Joe.
You get better too, Julie. We want everybody out there.
Yeah.
Let me know when you want to rest, okay?
Oh, yeah. Ada had a stroke about, can't remember if it was 3 or 4 years ago, but hers was quite a bit more extensive. She lost use of her arm and her leg, and the side of her face was, different and all that kind of stuff. She's still got effects from it. It's going to take her, she may not totally get over it. So,
That's sad.
but she's done really well in her recovery. So, and I don't know if you've ever seen Tom Brown that comes into my chats sometimes in Ken's chats.
I don't recall.
He doesn't come in a lot, but he does sometimes. He's actually a friend of mine from out in Washington State, and he was a karaoke host. And about 2 or 3 years ago, he had a stroke, and his was a very debilitating stroke, like no use of his, I think it's his right side at all. But he was, up until COVID, he was out driving an Uber and Lyft and,
Yeah.
making a living for himself. So, but
Man, it just seems like everybody's having health issues right now.
yep.
Plus, Ann just uploaded a video. I'm not sure. Mainly did this for you because I know how boring hospitals can be. Yeah, I think that meth is hitting you. You don't know what the strength of that Benadryl is.
Yep. Yeah, I'm getting sleepier and sleepier by the minute.
Joe, Susan had a stroke. Couple of junction months. He goes, Susan, do you know what you have? I hope it's not the plague.
No, it's not the plague. No, I had a stroke. So now they just need to do some tests and find out how extensive it was and if there's still a blood clot, things like that. So
More than likely, if there is, medicine should take care of that.
Yeah, I should be home by tomorrow. So
should be. Knock on wood somewhere.
Yeah. Hey.
How's it going?
No, it's going.
I see.
Yeah.
It's been coming in and out though.
Yeah.
Thank you, nurses, for taking care of our sister. I don't know what she'll want, Ken. You would think that there would be AC in that room she's in, huh?
She's gonna see if she can grab me something to eat.
Tim wants to know if you want his family to know.
Oh, I don't really care. That's fine. At least Nikki and Tracy, and if you want your dad and stepmom to know, that's fine.
Megan needs to know.
Oh, crap. I'll let Megan know. I can do that. Didn't even think about that. Well, I guess, Ken, you can let Megan know if you want. She'll probably have a million questions, so.
I let Seth know even before I started the stream.
What's that?
I let Seth know before I started the stream.
No.
Ken says, okie dokie.
Okay. Okay. Thanks. That's okay.
Ken's doing his best Alexa impersonation. Okie dokie.
Okie dokie. Yeah, I'm feeling okay, Carrie Ann. I mean, aside from some numbness in my arm and the inability to think of the words I want, I'm doing okay.
At least it was a minimal one and you caught it. And they caught it.
Yeah, well, it would have been ideal if I would have caught it at the time that I was having it, and I would have been able to get into the emergency room right away instead of 12 days later. But being 47 years old, you don't think that's gonna happen,
I now figured out why I don't drink coffee anymore.
What's that?
Now I know why I don't drink coffee anymore. Harsh on your stomach.
I haven't drank coffee in a year and a half.
Baby, can you give me some ice water for me too for drink, please? I'll beat Seth with a wet noodle then. Just slack it on, make it nice. Smack him around with a wet noodle.
Yep.
What am I gonna do with it? Wet noodle. I didn't say towel. Guess who's off from work today?
Ah, is he appreciating having work again?
Oh yeah. But it's kind of driving me nuts and I kind of want to send him back up there. Honey, you work hard. You need to go in. I got a whole bunch of tabs. There we go. There we go. That would have sucked. I almost exited out of my Chrome browser. That would have made this stream go bye-bye.
No, this. Oh yeah, if you would have hit leave, or if you'd have hit end stream, it would have gone bye bye.
Hey, Lisa. Lisa, sending prayers to you.
Hey, Lisa, appreciate it. Lisa, you should be getting those 2 books. I'm trying to think what they said. I want to say by Friday, but I might be wrong. I think I sent you the tracking number, so you should be able to track it. Because it went out.
You're always good about that.
Yeah. So I'm trying to think when they went out, yesterday or the day before. I don't remember now.
This coffee is not agreeing with me. So I've been sipping it.
Water. So,
So whenever lied, there's eyes. Anybody want a husband dirt cheap?
What did you say?
Anybody want a husband dirt cheap?
I thought you said, does anybody want husband jerky? I'm like, what the fuck?
Oh, I won't go that far.
Oh, you're so welcome, Lisa. I'm glad I had him to send. So
Now we need to make Susan think about herself for a little bit. Not be so wanting to be mama to everyone.
Taylor said, no husbands for me.
But Dave, I'll send mine over. He knows how to cook.
That's
Did
funny.
her eyes turn brown or green? She's doing the potty dance.
Ken says, I don't need a husband either.
Aw, Ken. You're
So,
reminded.
Ken, let me know when you are ready to start making food and I will walk you through it. Well, Dave, Chloe went out like 3.5 hours ago, so it's not like she's,
That's
been
not like her
inside
back
since.
teeth are floating.
Yeah. Chloe will go outside every 5 minutes if you let her. So, oh shit, it was going down, now it's going back up again.
Om. Her blood pressure's going up and down again.
Yeah, Donna was in urgent care, so she's got an ear infection. Not sure how long I'm there for. Hopefully just like overnight, just so they can do tests and stuff. Can I write it in a text? Yeah, I could go step by step. See if I
If
can do it
Ken
without.
wants to come up on panel, that might be a little easier.
Well, if I give him written instructions, then he can follow them. But if I just do one instruction at a time, that might work too. Let me see if I can do this without kicking myself off of chat.
Sir Donna, check your green room. You're frozen, but that's all right.
Okay, as long as I'm still there.
Christiane said, Susan, love, I'm going to pray.
Cool. If I could spell it would help.
I see you. I see you, gorgeous.
And Lanny.
Hey, Donna.
How you feeling?
I'm not really good.
I thought I would do this stream, so if anybody wants to come and say hey to Susan or pray or
Right. Yeah, I just got home.
I'd help if I learn how to do this a little bit better here.
Mm.
Yeah.
I'm listening. Hello.
I think Ken's gonna go make some phone calls and let everybody know what's going on and
No, Dave, Ken's not gonna starve. I'm gonna tell him how to make 3 great big huge pieces of chicken that he can gnaw on for a couple days.
you got Tom laughing on this one.
What's that?
A non-on chicken for a couple of days.
Well, these chicken breasts are like, I mean, they're like yay big, and when I do that, that's like a quarter of the thing. They're huge, and they're probably that thick. So one chicken breast is enough for a meal at least, you know. So I figure make a couple of those, and that'll last him until tomorrow.
There he is.
Oh, good. You still in the hospital?
Yeah, I will be until at least tomorrow.
Well, push the button, and when the nurse comes in there, hold the covers up like I go. Oh shit! They took it off. Ma'am, they took it off. My balls are gone. What the hell?
What the fuck?
Y'all got the wrong chart.
Just think if Anthony was ever up here and I'm in the hospital, oh good Lord, it's gonna be fun.
Well, Anthony, probably an hour and a half, 2 hours ago, a nurse came in carrying a fleet enema, and she goes, "Are you ready for your enema?" And I went, "Nope, didn't know I needed one." And she goes, "Well, yeah," and I'm like, "No."
You just said, well, I didn't know having a slight stroke called for an enema, but whatever.
And I kind of talked to her, like, I really don't need an enema. I'm fine. And then she finally goes outside and looks and realizes that she's in the wrong room.
I'm going to have Susan and Anthony explain. Tom goes, "What's an enema?"
Oh, Jesus.
Well, Tom, they stick you in the room and they take these little fork-looking deals and they get up your butthole and they kind of curve around and grab the crap out of your ass like an ice cream scooper.
Well,
I know
they don't grab it out of your ass. They shoot water up your ass so that.
I know, but I just want to scare
out.
the hell out of him. That way he'd be waiting on the nurse when he goes to get one, waiting for the dog.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Yeah. Well, that's like when I was in ICU and before they went to do the coil and stuff in my brain. The nurse comes there and she says, "I'm gonna shave you," and I'm like, "My head's already shaved." She says, "No, I'm gonna shave you down there." I was like, "Why the fuck are you gonna shave me down there?" She said, "Well, they're going through your growing." I said, they're going through my groin to get to my brain. I said, well, my wife always said my brain was down there, but, you know, I never believed her.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Mama, you say you're thinking with the little head.
Yep.
Yeah, Lucianne, she had a minor stroke.
Yep.
I told you yesterday.
Don't that piss you off when they go, oh, it's a minor stroke? And I'm like, well, it wasn't minor when I was going through it,
There you go,
motherfucker.
Barbara.
Well, what pisses me off is, okay, I went to the doctor on Saturday. I had this stroke 3 days earlier.
Yeah.
I went to the doctor on Saturday. The doctor blew me off. Completely blew me off. No, you got a pinched nerve. You're fine. And I asked him 3 different times, are you sure I didn't have a stroke? I go to the doctor today. It's a different doctor. And she's like, you need to get to the emergency room. I think you had a stroke. And he was so set on the fact that he thought I had a pinched nerve. And I didn't have any other symptoms of a pinched nerve, but I had a bunch of symptoms of a freaking stroke.
When you were talking about the numbness going from your fingers all the way up to your half of your face, and then you were complaining of a severe headache,
Yep.
that's when I knew. That's when I had an idea.
Yep.
Yeah. Just like my headache I had for almost 3 years straight. Or you just got migraine, you got to learn to live with it. And the whole time it was an aneurysm going in my head. Yeah.
Yep. Lucianne, that's why I can't. Well, I can kind of feel it, but it's like a weird numbness. It's like I have a sleeve over my arm, and I don't have a sleeve on. You know, it's kind of weird.
Hey, anybody here ever remember taking your hand to your buddy's hand and then taking a finger and doing like that, and it feels like it's dead? That's what it feels like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
You got half feel it.
Cobra Strike. I had a. I wouldn't call any stroke a minor stroke, but it's better than other people's strokes that I've seen where they've lost movement in their, arms and legs permanently and stuff. So.
Well, that's like my second one I had. That's what scared me the worst, because the first one, I was in a coma and all that shit. So, kind of time I come out of the coma, that part was almost subsided. But when I was out cutting the grass and that second one hit me, it scared me to come off. I mean, my shoulder locked up and I couldn't even get my arms. This is all I could do was.
Yeah.
Scared to help. It scares you when you have use of your body and all of a sudden it goes.
Yeah. Well,
Like with
for the last 12 days, I've had this feeling in my arm, like I'll be walking along and then all of a sudden I'll just slam my arm into something because I can't feel that my arm is there.
Yeah.
It's like, what the fuck?
I hold on to something and then all of a sudden it just drops, but you still feel like you got a grip on it.
That's happened a few times. It's mostly just banging it into shit because I don't realize that my arm is there.
Well, she can tell you, I'll be walking to my place to sit down to eat, and my whole plate just goes all over.
No.
It looked like I threw the damn thing. It's just my hand, like, you're out.
Well, Donna, I actually had the stroke 12 days ago.
Yeah.
But another baby was born. What the hell? They don't usually have this many babies born in the hospital this quick. Must have been twins or something. But I had the stroke 12 days ago, but the symptoms keep adding up. So that's why they're looking to make sure that I don't have a blood clot or something like that.
Well, that's like when I had my second one. I came in the house, took a bath, and I thought I just overdid it. I took a shower, laid down, and then I thought I was just in there for a few hours. And my son poked his head in there and says, "Dad, you all right?" And I'm like, I'm sitting up in bed, I'm wide awake, got TV on. I said, well, yeah. He said, well, I was just wondering, you've been in bed for 3 days.
Oh, jeez. Wow.
But the concept of time, I never even, I was like, I just got in the bed. He says, no, Dad, you've been in bed for 3 days. That's when I made her bring me to the doctor.
Yeah.
And then they had the nerve. Can you get up and walk across the room for me? And I'm like,
No.
what the fuck? I can't. And I did. And he goes, oh, yeah, you had. I'm like, well, no shit, Sherlock. I figured that when I couldn't walk to the car.
It's amazing what our bodies do.
Yeah, he said, well, get up and walk for me. And I'm like, I'm not a trained seal motherfucker. That's why I tell people, even if they hook you up to EKG and they say everything looks good, don't always trust it.
Yeah.
Because I was like you, the first one basically just said, oh, you're fine. That's symptom from your aneurysm and shit. You'll be all right. Your shoulders just don't lock up for nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, Cobra. They say that if you make it 5 years past a stroke, then you're probably not going to die from problems from the stroke.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm not going to push my luck.
Right? But like some of you have seen my friend Tom Brown that comes in the chat. He had, I believe it was a stroke on his right side, and that completely disabled him.
I thought he had a heart attack.
No, he had actually 2 strokes in like 12 hours. And didn't know it until the second one literally knocked him on his ass and he couldn't get up and had to be ambulanced in. But by then it was too late to actually help him. Now, then he just started getting better on his own. And he was until COVID, he was out driving for Lyft and Uber.
Yeah.
But he doesn't want to mess with that because he's high risk. So.
Well, yeah, you don't want to be driving down a road and go into one and,
Yep, I do, Donna, definitely. I did run home and get my phone charger. I wasn't going to be stuck without that.
Learned out that lesson, huh?
Yep. And I've got my extra long one, too. It's like 6 feet long or some shit like that.
Hopefully tomorrow you'll be home.
Lucianne says you are very good at your coloring on your app.
Ooh.
well, that's why they say a lot of people have slight, a mild stroke and never know it.
Yep.
And then give me signal. There we go. Hey, Nick.
Hello.
Honey,
Hello.
Other than that,
Hey, Susan, I've got a new name for you and Ken now.
What?
Sick note.
what the hell?
Ken's sick and you're no. You can't call Ken no because he's a thick fuck. He can't read. So what have you done then?
Well, I smoked for 30 years and had a stroke because of it.
You went 5 years beyond me. Well, I think we both were neck and neck on that one.
You all right though, yeah?
Yeah, I'm doing okay. They're gonna keep me overnight and do an MRI and some other tests just to make sure that there's not a blood clot left in my brain or anything like that. So.
Can you still do that?
hey, Nick, one of these days they're going to learn when I tell them they don't build ceiling fans like they used to.
Hey, Susan, if you can still do that, Ken's all right.
Well, hang on. I answered that one for you, Susan. She's going to tell you Ken got 2 damn good arms. He can do it himself.
Exactly.
Vacuum hose, on, off, on, off, on, off.
Hey, and if he said it don't feel the same, you tell him to take the left hand, lay it out on the table, smack it with a mallet, and he said that way it'll feel like a different person.
Tom just goes,
You
ooh.
hold your arm up in the air for about a half an hour, then it'll feel like a different person too.
Yeah.
You get the same feeling I've had for the last 12 days. Numb.
Yeah.
Oh.
What, are you in a room by yourself?
Well, I'm still in the emergency department because they haven't gotten me a bed yet. So, but I will be in a room by myself, I do believe.
Oh, well, yeah, with all the shit going on, yeah, you'll be in a room by yourself, unless they had no choice.
Yeah.
But the way things are right now, you're going to be in a room by yourself because they're probably in there scrubbing the shit out of it right now.
Yeah.
Did I fall asleep in Nora's stream last night?
Slightly.
Yeah, you did. For a couple hours. Nothing major.
Oh, I don't care. He just
As long as
kicked
you
me
had
off,
a good
didn't he?
nap, you know.
No, we just put you in the basement. That way you can come back, but we done ended the show. You were still in the basement.
No, Nora left him on panel.
Oh, he did?
Yeah. he said he liked having a full panel, so he left him on panel.
Oh, that's right. He did. He brought him back up. That's right. He did. Yeah. Nancy dropped you in the basement, so, but then he brought you back up.
Yep.
I'm gonna do a bedside follow just because of, but while you're here, so anyone need trouble scrolling anything?
Okay, Susan, love, I'll bring your dildo in for you tomorrow.
Nick.
Do you want the wall plug one or you want the one with the kickstand?
Hey Nick, meet the nurse.
Hello, nurse.
Hey, nurse, ask her if she wants the pull start or the kick start.
We'll start.
You don't get
Nah.
bored with these guys.
No, I
I
don't.
don't know. She just had a slight stroke. We'll give her the kick start. It's easier.
Well, give physical therapy for that right arm of hers to do that full start.
Oh, yeah, that's it. Hey, there you go. There's your physical therapy. I'm bringing the one with the pull start bridge and threading on it.
I reckon we'll have to take Susan a blooming jackhammer with a dildo on the end.
Now she's set the machine out to think she's having another stroke. Poor nurse is gonna sling the door open, her head's gonna be tilted back, and her eyes roll back. Oh my gosh, she's having another one.
You can't hear me, but you guys are muted.
Oh, bollocks.
Oh yeah.
I mean, at least I guess you.
Took all
You
the
got
fun
to
out of
joke about stuff like this, so.
For sure.
Yeah.
We're family.
Yeah. Crazy as hell, but we're family.
Because I did that when I first got here.
You have to be crazy to love us.
And if people don't like us, they can go fuck themselves.
Well, see, that's when people go, your wife's crazy? I said, I know she's fucking crazy.
This
She's
is
married
part
to
of
me.
Frustration is trying to find the letters to type. I literally stare at the keyboard and can't figure out how to type.
We'll get you. We'll get you back, Susan.
Okay.
Oh, don't worry, sick note.
It's real easy, Susan. It's A, B, C, D, E.
Actually, back with flying colors. What did the neurologist say?
Yeah, she thought I did pretty good, so.
Hey, is that nurse single?
Hey, nurse, Nick single and a
I've been
required
eating for 12 days
plane
just
trip.
So I got a little snack pack for you.
That works.
Nothing gourmet, but to get you
If you
by
marry
the
me, you get a British
I
passport.
appreciate
So bring the sausages.
that's Nick's new pickup line. Hey, do me, you get a British passport.
I'll see you later.
it. All right, we'll see you later.
Ah, that nurse almost got herself a British passport.
Yeah.
Did she hear all that?
Nope. I was trying to have a conversation with her. I had to mute you guys, or not mute you, but like turn you down.
Yeah.
Because she had to like do a swallow test and some other things to make sure that I could, actually eat the food they were trying to give me. So
Do a swallow test. Most women are good at swallowing.
I don't. I suck at swallowing. That sounded bad too. What the hell?
Not only do you suck,
Yeah.
but you suck at
Hey,
swallowing too.
Susan, I was gonna say, if you're trying to deter us, the sucking and the sucking, yeah.
Next time that nurse comes in there, Susan's gonna start laughing her ass off, and the nurse
Hey,
is gonna say, "Oh no, she's having a stroke
Hey,
again."
Dreams. Just to let you know, when you got me and Anthony together on your stream, it's going to go downhill pretty fast.
Well, duh.
Hell. You want to?
I'm not monetized. I only have like 192 subs. I don't care. We're family. We need to laugh.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
The backpack.
Cute.
No goes. This is the best family to have.
Oh,
Go
yeah.
fuck yourself, Dave Larson. You asshole.
Well, Nick will even offer her a British passport.
If she doesn't want the British passport, I'll leave a British deposit inside her. Now, as long as Susan's laughing, that's the main thing.
Oh yeah. Well,
Laughter heals.
You gotta laugh at shit like this. I mean, yeah, it's a serious thing, but I know what things I have to do to like make myself healthier, and so
Have more sex.
no, quit smoking.
If I could quit smoking, Susan can quit smoking, and I'm there to help her as her sponsor.
Well, between you and Ada, I think I've got quite a bit of support in that area.
Hey,
And
Lisa, thank you for coming in.
Hello,
I don't know
Lisa.
if Tim is still in the chat, but I already put my foot down and said there is not going to be any more smoking in the house. I don't.
Susan, I just want to say. Hold on.
What?
This cigarette's really nice.
Well, you enjoy it. Hope it don't kill you.
I remember before this happened to me, and I was smoking. My cat Abby, she glared at me whenever I lit up. She'd sit there in the middle of the room and just stare at me.
Yeah. Well, Spike, when we first decided not to smoke in the house, when we moved, Spike actually had stopped coughing. Then we started smoking in the bedroom. Spike started coughing again. So it's not just me, it's the dogs too, Hey, Lisa, I appreciate you coming in. That's awesome. Thank you.
Hey, Lisa, get up on panel and flash your tits.
No, fine.
Good thing that my channel is made for 18 and older.
Well, you know, ain't nothing like after a stroke seeing a good pair of tits.
Oh yeah, that always makes me feel better.
Hey,
Especially the
Anthony.
turkey ones.
Anthony, I reckon we should have 6 women up out here. See who's got the saggiest tits.
Can I just lie to them, tell them they're all even? That way they'll keep looking. Like, he's full of shit.
Ken, are you still in chat?
I think he's making phone calls. He said he would be right back. He's got a lot of phone calls to make.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because my
He's
parents are offering to come and stay with him.
I'm not gonna say that. That's me. I was gonna say I'll say he was calling the marina. Nah, put the boat up. She's still here. Dream's like, you fucking asshole.
You read my mind, Anthony. You read my mind.
Yeah, my parents are actually offering to come and stay with Ken if he needs that. So.
Well, welcome back, Lisa. Lisa Lozano. Lisa's got to give Megan a big, huge hug from me.
Wow. It's 2 pieces of bread with a piece of ham on it.
Well, they went all out.
And I hate ham.
Well, you're lucky. They usually just give you 2 pieces of bread with some gook in it.
Right?
I was wondering, but thank you for clearing that up, Jeff.
Oh, that's right. I forgot that.
What's that?
Toby's striking Coppola's brother.
Oh, okay.
Just to let you know, Susan, I had a really shit tea tonight.
You had a shit tea tonight?
Yeah, it's really horrible.
Ah, okay.
Nice big fat pieces of lamb breast, Jersey royal potatoes, mint sauce all over it, and asparagus.
Yeah.
Asparagus sounds really good.
You Welsh people come up with some very interesting food combinations.
Oh, yeah, but it's good, though. Have you ever eaten sheep?
Uh-uh.
Or lamb or any of that?
No.
Especially with a mint sauce, you bastard. I hope there was a seed from the mint still in there and burns your ass when it comes out.
And it just read my mind.
I wonder if you could stomach getting down 3 bowls of mint leaves. And when you shit, would that make your ass minty as your breath?
Minty fresh.
That's me.
Hey, can you imagine that? Hey, baby, come in here. I just took a shit. Smell my ass. See if it's minty.
Hey, I just started. It smells like an air freshener.
Yeah. Who's got the pine tree scent? No, that's me farting. My bad.
Well, somebody did come up.
Sorry, James.
Somebody did come up with the potpourri.
Yeah, pooper.
Oh, yep.
So some inventions that come every day.
Well, you know what? It's probably the same company that come up with the other spray, liquid ass.
Hey, Anthony, you could try that. You could eat loads of mint leaves, have a shit, and then tell Donna to lick your ass, see if it tastes minty.
smelling was the idea, but if you want to taste it, go ahead.
No, better yet, have a cat smell your ass, and if they come back and do this, then it wasn't good.
Hey, Nick.
And Nick, Donna's giving you a personal salutation.
Hey, Donna,
What?
you'll have to wash that. You have to wash that finger when you've been shoving her up hands in his ass too much.
A friend of mine said, I asked him, if you could be like a dog and suck your own pecker, would you do it? Hell no. I said, why not? He said, I'm not putting my own pecker in my mouth. I said, you kiss your wife after she blows you, right? Well, yeah. Well, okay, there. You had your pecker in your mouth.
Tom is over here dying laughing, Anthony. He's just in here dying.
Well, I never have a pecker in my mouth. Yeah, you do. You kiss your wife, don't you?
Yeah, but for all we know, Donna looks like a fucking bloke anyway.
I feel like
Well, if she's a bloke, just call me gay. Because I'm tapping that ass.
Donna, why are you blushing so hard over there, girl? She's bright red. Look at her.
they're trying to be nice.
Be nice. That's the whole problem. I don't want you to be nice. You know, housewife in the kitchen, crazy slut in the bed.
You know, Donna, you could crochet a whip for him.
Nah, I don't want no crochet one. I want a real one.
You know
Like
what?
you go get that leather and crochet it up.
You know what, Zach? I just thought of this. I was supposed to get my skulls from my purple big skulls from
Yeah.
Captain Hook today in the mail. They're sitting in my mailbox.
Uh-oh.
If they're there, they're safe there.
I know, but I was all excited about getting them, and now I gotta wait longer.
Yeah. See, I ain't the only one. I'm laying in ICU talking about this. She said, why are you worried about this shit? Because I am.
Oh, Lisa, this is the way it is all the time in the redneck community. I'm just taking over today and doing a stream and getting everybody together and making Susan laugh her ass off.
Well, hey, I done learned when it comes to certain things, you can't cry about it because it's already there. It already happened. Might as well
Yep.
laugh at it. Yeah.
Laugh, move on,
Yeah.
get better, and improve
Brag
yourself.
about it.
Well, Tom
Yep.
has this messed up skin with this skin cancer. I have HS with my skin. We have a saying: the couple with the fucked up skin together stays together.
What the fuck is that?
That's my favorite place to get a burger because they actually cook it medium rare.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
It ain't done.
No, that's the way I like it. See? That's the way I ordered it.
I might. Well, I'm gonna have lamb's heart tomorrow anyway.
Ooh.
So, had my ham sandwich.
With just ham.
Now, yeah, with just ham. Now I'm having
Applesaucer. They'd love to give you applesauce in the hospital. I don't know what the hell's up with that shit.
I think that they may have a deal with the applesauce company to have a certain amount of units gone.
All the kids at school want to eat the shit, so they ship it from the schools to the hospital.
Well, like, it's fairly good for you, so.
Oh, yeah, I love applesauce. But it's just like,
That's
hey,
just
I ain't got no
the
cream cheese or cheesecake or jello.
Lisa Lozano. I am actually only in the emergency room at the moment. I don't have a bed upstairs yet. Once
Yeah.
I get upstairs, the food is awesome. The
Yeah.
food in the emergency room sucks balls.
Right.
Anthony's
What was
got
that,
that laugh.
Susan? What did you just say, Susan? You don't like sucking Ken's dick, but you like sucking his balls.
I don't like sucking any of it.
So she's got that the Hoover for that with the attachments.
Oh, that'd be funny. Hey, babe, you ready? You gonna blow me? Yeah, hold on. Tap out when it hurts.
Let me know when you see your spleen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that's when you hear that, and then you hear, oh shit, too late.
Clear.
911. Say 911. Yes, what's your emergency? My husband's balls are in the shop vac. How do you get them out? I still like that Captain Obvious on the Bob and Tom show.
Hey,
Mr.
real
Obvious.
famous gamer.
The guy's talking about his dishwasher quit working. He said,
Thank
what's
you.
wrong with it? He said, I don't know. It's just laying in the floor. It's not washing dishes. He said, well, what model is it? He says, I don't know. It's one of the Mexican models. And he's like, well, describe the unit to me. And he describes this. He's like, caller, that's not a dishwasher. That's a human being. Call an ambulance.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna hop off here. It looks like they're here to come get me, so I will be back on in a little while. Okay.
All right.
Bye.
Good luck.
Well,
Let us know.
hey, watch your purse.
For some reason, Susan doesn't trust us when the nurses are around.
I wonder why.
why.
Yeah. How many times we embarrassed her in the store? Hey, put that back. I did her like I did Lisa. Hey, don't put that back down. Get that out of your pocket.
And then you taught dildos with the nurses. Well, duh.
Yeah. Well, we got to know, we got to know if she needs a kickstart or the pull start, depending on the stroke,
When they did offer her a British passport, if she did them.
Okay. Is that like a Harvey Wallbanger?
Get it right.
Honey, this is how it is.
What, a Harvey Wallbanger? That's how it is?
No, Tom's not used to us being quite frank as we are.
Oh, my bad. Not really, but my bad.
Nice try. Nice try.
Hey, I told you I was nice one time. It hurt for the whole 2 hours.
You only lasted 2 hours?
Yeah, just long enough to get out of the courtroom.
There you go.
I find out things go a lot easier when you don't look up at the judge and tell him to blow you. Yeah, because he'll blow you.
There is the judge.
Broussard. Yeah, he put me in a place where a lot of guys wanted to blow me.
Bring God out, bud.
I'll be back in a minute. I'm just going for this shit.
All right.
Put it away.
I don't want to see it, Nick. I
Hey,
want that
Nick,
camera to be dark.
Nick, you know the military rules. Write your weight on the wall. That way, if you fall in, we know how much shit to dig up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, Sergeant East used to say that all the time. Sir, I gotta go to the head. Go. Write your weight on the wall. That way, if you fall in, we know how much shit to dig out of the toilet.
There he goes. He had to go take a shit.
Oh, mercy. Well, I guess I'm gonna jump back down because I gotta go outside and finish putting the water line on the refrigerator.
Yeah, I'm gonna take me a nap.
Take you a nap.
Yeah, it smells like it's gonna rain out there, but you have to ask Dad for help. Just
I'm going outside. I got work to do.
That minute.
James, catch you later.
later. I think I might call this short until Susan gets back. And when she gets back, I might turn it back on again.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna take me a nap. That medicine's got
Yeah,
me.
she's on her Benadryl too.
Yeah.
You go rest. Everybody go rest. Everybody, thank you for coming in. Keep praying for Susan. Welcome,
Thank
John.
you for having me. Yeah. Until later.
Bye-bye, guys.
Bye, everybody.
Okay, I'm going to
Have a good
end it
one.
now.